What's going on? I am Anoki the One, and I'm back with another video. So, I had a collaboration with Bus Grease Monkey, and also basically just got my bus worked on. He travels the country working on vintage buses, which is super amazing. I've been looking for a mechanic like Scott my whole entire life, for the past 5 years since I've had my bus. So this experience was pretty amazing because I've been learning a lot about the bus. I got the manual, and from each mechanic, whether they were trash or maybe whether they were good mechanics, I've learned from every single one because I know that ultimately I'm the one who's responsible for this bus. I have to really understand it because if I'm traveling around the country, I'm not always gonna find a mechanic that understands this bus, and so I need to really understand it. So when it is all across the country, if it's something I can fix it. I have the manual, I got people to call, you know what I mean? So, first off, when I got here, my batteries were gone because the mechanic over here decided to take it upon himself to put my batteries in his truck because he wanted to charge them. That makes no sense. So we took the batteries that he says were mine anyway, tried to charge them up, and they were ridiculously low. It was ridiculous. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna call AutoZone to see which batteries is mine because I know these aren't my batteries. So he goes over there. After 20-30 minutes, mind you, I am paying by the hour, okay? Frustration, okay? It's wasting my time, okay? So he comes with the batteries, my batteries, finally. And they were a lot newer than the batteries you were trying to show me. But now, my batteries are charging. We have been working on getting the gas pedal to not stick. And I showed them the different places where you can grease it up because the way the gas pedal works is it's connected all the way to the back of the bus, and there's different hinges that get greasy and gunky, and basically it just needs to be greased. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, that's an old bus.
It's vintage.
That has to be a really, really old bus.
It's not old, it's vintage. We're about to try to start this puppy. This big dog. This big dog.
Starter's not turning over at all.
You think it's a battery?
So I can, well, probably, or the starter, but I can do this and energize it. That should turn it over there.
Yeah.
Because that's the solenoid on the starter going, but it's just not turning. I'm going to bar the engine over by hand just to make sure that it does turn over.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. So what? Is it not turning?
Not turning.
Dang. Moving.
That's good.
I got it.
I want to move it. I want to see if I get a full revolution out of that.
Come back. I'm not going to be able to move it very far.
So you have to go up the whole turn.
It sounds like something's locked up. It sounds like something's locked up.
That'd be a big round. So we're down to like 12.2 already on the battery. A couple more. I gotta get a little different wire.
Yeah.
Because right now your fuel pump is not energized.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might get to start.
And so my mom gets there like halfway through, and she's like, "Oh, he took the battery."
Snoop Dogg. See that other bus? They came way from Indianapolis to work on her bus. So, do you have some batteries just to get them started? Because these people that came too far, and she needs her batteries.
And his battery's just dead as mine. And then, so that I was over there videoing my mom going off this mechanic when they got the bus. They finally got the bus going. So I take off running, and they had this whole scare.
Done.
My cousin took off running because I thought it was because his kids were in the car and they were like facing the bus, but he said he was trying to run to the front to turn it off, and I was like way across somewhere else. So if I were there, I'd have been like, oh, you can just kill it with the clutch, because that's how we've done it before when it's doing that. And then sometimes it'll just run until it stops, which I'm sure that's not good either. But so that has happened before. And I was like, oh, I thought that was because the gas pedal. It's like, well, I wish you would have told me that happened before, because it scared me after that. But yeah, so yeah, I just thought it was the gas pedal. Didn't know that. Note taken. Put that on the list of notes. But yeah, so very action-packed. My cousin, tell people what you do.
Wave at
You're
the
a
camera,
carpenter.
right?
You're a carpenter. You're in the military. You build stuff. Really? What do you think about World War III?
Ain't happening.
You don't think so?
Ain't happening.
You don't think so?
Ain't happening.
He's a welder. He's a welder that we were talking about. He's a welder. He fixes any and everything. He's a carpenter. Like, he literally can build things from scratch. Like, he probably could build a whole house. Right now he's building like a tiny house trailer thing to drive behind his truck. And so he's gonna be helping me with the welding, but also the construction of the entire inside of the bus. He's like, I can do all that stuff. Like, I'm not even worried about that. It's just the mechanics part. I don't know too much about this bus, but he was there to learn too, because he works on cars and stuff like that. So if he is able to learn about this bus, that'll help a lot too. But I actually do know a lot about the bus. So yeah, this is the dream right here.
Yeah, that's not me.
Ooh. See inside. Cool. Got the flat screen. Got a whole kitchen set up. This is cool. Full fridge. Do y'all cook a lot?
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's going to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a 100-gallon freshwater tank on here.
Yeah, so I'm
Do y'all have
building
to
like a
empty
little tiny
that?
home. I'm building a tiny home, and I only got like a no, I didn't put a tank on there because I'm gonna just use straight water like a RV.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we travel so much,
How big
we're
your
not always
tank is?
plugged in. So
How big your tank is?
100 gallons of fresh water.
God dang, how big is your black water tank? Oh well.
My black water tank is 78 gallons, and then I have a gray tank that's
Dang.
40 gallons.
That's big.
That is huge.
How long? You got a gray water tank? How long?
About 2.5, 3 weeks, depending on how we. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, can you tell me about how you got started on this journey as the bus grease monkey?
Yeah, I bought a bus like you. Didn't know much about it.
Yeah.
Actually, I knew nothing about it, and needed to get work done on it. So I started working on it, and then I started trying to research, reading books, reading the manuals,
Yeah.
learning everything I could, and then I started recording videos for people. I'm like, if I'm tackling this task, somebody else is gonna want to know how to do this at some point, so let me just do a video of it.
Yeah.
And I did that for a few years, and
Yeah.
then a little over a year ago, our channel took off. So like
Wow.
2 years ago, YouTube changed their rules. Like if you didn't have 1,000 subscribers, you lost monetization.
Yeah.
So actually, like a year. Well, I don't even. It's probably been 2 years now. We lost monetization because we didn't even have 1,000 subscribers 2 years ago.
Wow.
So now we're almost 80,000.
Yeah.
So a year ago, we only had a year ago January, I think we had 2,500. So we've gained a lot of subscribers in the last year.
That's crazy.
So it's YouTube's starting to. It's fun now,
Yeah. I'm still in the phase where it's just like you're posting, and you're getting like 3 new subscribers and stuff like that. So It is a journey for sure.
Well, if you post videos of what you're doing on your bus when you're out here working on it, I'm sure that some of our followers would like to follow you and watch you do your, what you're doing to it.
For sure.
And I think that'll be fun for you too to do that. So yeah, we're like 2.5 to 3 million views per month right now on our channel, which is a lot of traffic.
That's amazing.
And continuing to grow. So we just working on buses, traveling. I work on a few other vehicles. Everything's got that engine in it. So 71 or 92 series Detroit's what I work on. So yeah, I just started doing it my own thing, and then once my friends knew that I could fix something, they were calling me like, hey, come fix mine, and then another friend fixed mine, and then somebody, hey, I'm broke down, can you help me? And and then it just snowballed from there, and it's a full-time career now. So.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
I've been out here struggling. Cool. That was a very interesting day. I'm trying to see if I forgot anything, but I'll have all of the video and stuff like that in here, and then I will see you on the next video for day 2.